Hey guys, on today's episode we're going to be breaking down and cleaning this Bob Long vertical feed auto cocker, serial number 39190. Just got her in today, so here we go. Let's get started. We'll walk through the process here. We have a cyclone bolt. Looks to be in pretty good condition, a little worn, but pretty nice. Pull off this ball detent. I'm going to get this soaking in some solution. Cocking rod. Back block off and see what we got going on here. Goal here today is get a nice cleaning. Definitely going to go through a bunch of Q-tips. Okay. What else do we have here? Not really a fan of these grip covers. Definitely be replacing them for sure. Nice stainless steel screws though. Let's get this grip frame off. Remove the trigger shoe. I like to soak these in some WD-40 because it usually gets kind of rusty down in those screws. Grip frame's not looking too bad. A little bit of grime here. Oh yeah. Not looking bad. We'll set that to the side. Okay, let's get... We're not going to be saving any of the hoses here. Get everything pulled off. Hopefully this isn't, the pump arm on the LP arm isn't on there for seized on there. I'll work on getting that off later. Sometimes they can be pretty well grimed in. Backing the timing rod off as always. I will be putting in another episode brand new Inception Design pneumatics on. It's my go-to. It's important, be sure when you're wrenching stuff that you're using a rubber grip. That way we're not scratching and hurting the finish. You don't get as good of a bite, but it protects the finish of the product. We'll work on rebuilding that later. And just look at that. We're going to soak this in some WD-40. Let soak overnight. Come back and hit it. Oh yeah. Brush it off real quick. Now we just have to remove the three-way, and we have her. Try not to break any barbs. Oh yeah. Work on this banjo bolt next. I also like to soak the banjo bolt overnight in some WD-40 as well. Yep, that's why. These O-rings are spent too. There's one here, one on the front, and one on the back. Soak this front block in some warm soapy water, and then hit it with the brush again. Yeah. Let that soak. I like to take the air receiver off socket. There'll be an O-ring under here. I'll actually let this soak because there's some signs of rust. This is the part of the gun that always gets forgot about. No one ever takes it off when they're cleaning. If anybody was wondering, I believe that is a 12-point socket and a 1/4 inch 12-point socket. Let's go ahead now and just lightly spray the gun down. Beautiful color. I love this blue, black, turquoise kind of splash, sponge effect almost going on. She's really not that dirty. I've seen worse. I've seen much worse. let's break down the internals now. She needs to be soaked as well. IVG. See what the condition of this looks like. Yeah. Green spring. I actually run a lot of green springs, and my cockers are good. And now let's get to the hammer lug. There we go. And there's our hammer. Hammer's actually looking in really good condition. I think it was replaced not that long ago. Get our valve tool. Jam nut. And our valve. Valve's in not bad shape. Looking pretty clean. Well, I'd like to thank everybody for joining me on this teardown, and I hope you join me again when we put her back together. Thanks.